Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of AFK Journey. Now today, going to be talking about the beta Voyage test, which is going to be running from February 1st to February 7th. It is going to be a beta test that you guys can actually potentially join, and I'm going to get to that in a bit. The recruitment duration is from January 22nd to January 28th, and currently the time you're seeing this video, it's going to be January 24th, so you have several days to do this, but the sooner you do it, the better. Now, this video is sponsored by AFK Journey, and I'm proud to be working with them here to help prepare them for their official launch. The official launch of the game is going to be on March 27th, so do mark that day on your calendars. Alright, so now you're probably wondering, how do I sign up for the beta Voyage test? Well, there's actually a couple different ways. The first way to do so is to join the official AFK Journey Discord server, because they are going to be selecting a total of 3,000 lucky players to participate in the test. They'll be drawing names every single day. So the fastest, easiest way to do that is to just go ahead and join the Discord server to be a part of it. Alternatively, you can also register on this official website for AFK Journey, which I'll link both of them, the Discord and this website, in the description and the pinned comments down below for you to easily access. Now, when you're on this website here, you go ahead and tap the Beta Voyage registration, and here you can go ahead and check what device you want to be registered on, so PC, iOS, or Android. I'm currently on PC, so I'm going to leave it on that. You can also go ahead and enter your email address. This is going to be one that you're going to want to check to see 1 to 3 days before the test begins to see if you actually got in, and you also get a code here, registration code as well. Okay, so once you enter the email address, you send the code, you enter the code here, you read the terms and services, and then you submit. Right, so please be sure to check your inbox to this email address, make sure it's working, and that you don't misspell anything in it. Now, once you're registered over here, do keep in mind some information. So signing up for the beta Voyage test here, it's not open to the players in following regions, so you can see on the screen the areas that they're not available in, and players in these regions will stay tuned for the game community to participate potentially in upcoming tests. So if you're in one of these regions, don't feel bad. There's going to be upcoming opportunities for you guys to join. Now, the recruitment period is from January 22nd to January 27th, and the test duration when you actually get to play for the week is from February 1st to February 7th as well. Now, this is going to be a free-to-play test, and the data is going to be wiped afterwards, but if you get into the test, you will be rewarded with these two items here, Rosy Blindfold, and you're going to get a special title upon the official launch of AFK Journey. The recommended devices here, you can either play on Android, iOS, or Windows, and the device recommendation specs are on the screen. I will say if you're playing on Windows, if you're playing on a computer, they do have a dedicated PC client, which works really well. It's really smooth. So if you prefer playing on a PC, it's actually a viable option. No need for an emulator or anything of the sort. Now, in terms of the selection notification details, due to the limited testing scale, the beta Voyage will have to be exclusive to a select number of participants. Selected players will receive an email with download instructions 1 to 3 days before the test, and after downloading, they do ask you to log into the game using the provided email. Now, the second thing is, after January 28th, which is when registrations and stuff close, no one will be accepted after 10 a.m. Registered players can check to see if they've been selected for the beta Voyage test by entering their email and verification code provided during the registration on this page. So you'll probably get an email with instructions about it, but you come in here, you check, right, put in your email, put in your verification code, and see if you actually made it in after the 28th. Do keep in mind, though, this is a limited test, so if you don't make it into this round, don't worry, right? We had a special one, I think, in December, so this is going to be January's, or kind of February's as well, and the official launch is right around the corner, so they might do another test or two before then. Okay, and they do ask that if you're a beta Voyage tester to engage with the game, so just play, test things out, and it'll help them identify a lot of potential issues. They're really, really good about patching things up and finding little bugs and things to fix. So if you run into that stuff, yeah, just notify them, and that's the whole purpose of this, right? Is for them to create a better user experience for you guys when the game officially launches. Now, a couple things to note here. The beta Voyage version is a test version, and it's not going to represent the final version of the game, and it may have some instabilities and bugs, which is expected. That's the stuff they want to iron out. So again, they ask you to provide feedback and suggestions, and they're going to optimize everything, which I think is fantastic. There's also specific iOS download instructions for the Journey test, so they do say to fill out the requirement questionnaire and provide your Apple account email up above, and if you pass the screening, they actually send a test invitation link to the email that you provided, and they're going to use an app called Test Flight. So you're going to tap the link in the email to download and install the game via Test Flight, and then you're going to use that same email you registered with for the game login. So a little bit different for iOS users out there. But anyway, with that being said though, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Beta Voyage test is coming soon, and you'll see more AFK Journey content coming on this channel in the next couple months. With that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.